So this is the first multiple choice portion of the practice test. Which of the following is not an electrolyte? So an electrolyte is something that's a good conductor of electricity, which includes the strong acids, the strong bases, and the soluble species that are ionic salts. NaOH is a strong base. NaBr is a soluble ionic species. You can find those in here. Remember, group 1A includes the NAs. And KBr would also be a soluble ionic salt. Notice how potassium is in that group of 1A right here. And then H2SO4 is, of course, a strong acid as well. So the only non-strong species in there would be CH3OH, which is known as methanol. And that, of course, is all non-metals, and it would stick together. It would be soluble and be aqueous, AQ, but it would not break up into ions or conduct electricity. Which is an electrolyte, therefore we're looking for a strong acid, a strong base, or a soluble salt, and immediately run into HBr, which is a strong acid, of course. What is a base? A substance which creates OH minus in solution and accepts hydrogens. Remember, bases are good hydrogen acceptors. Number 4, solution of sucrose is a compound that is not an electrolyte. It exists predominantly as molecules, like this, in solution. So they wouldn't conduct electricity because they don't make plus or minus things. They're called just molecules. And they don't break up because it is a non-electrolyte. What type of reaction is the following? So copper's +1, it goes to 0. Zinc is 0, goes to +2. So this is an oxidation reduction reaction, letter B. Number 6, H is +1, Br is -1, lithium is 0. Here's lithium +1. Bromine -1, and hydrogen 0. So hydrogen goes down in charge, lithium goes up in charge. It's an oxidation reduction reaction. Number 7, what type of reaction is this? Notice it forms a solid, a precipitate, and so number 7 is letter A, a precipitation reaction. Number 8, a solution of electrolytes exists predominantly as ions in solution, positive and negative things that are conductors. Number 9, what type of reaction is the following? Here's a base, here's an acid. It's a neutralization reaction because it makes the neutral substance water, and also known as an acid-base neutralization reaction because it contains an acid and a base. And lastly, predict the product of the combination reaction. Gallium and oxygen would form together. Gallium's in same group as aluminum, so you would predict a +3 charge. +3 charge means you'll need 2 of them to balance out the -2 oxygens, and therefore you'd need 3 of those -2 oxygens, so Ga2O3 would be the product.